So he's having some difficulties, isn't he, the US president, in finding a way to pass his infrastructure bill?
Yeah, look, President Biden right now is in a very bad form of parliamentary hell because he's not just trying to pass these infrastructure packages, but these packages define his vision for America. And it's what he's built his presidency on. So this is make or break for the Biden administration. Now, there's two massive parts of this infrastructure boost. One is a $1.2 trillion deal that's already received bipartisan support from the Senate. So it's come back to the House and just needs to be passed. Now, that's for what we call hard infrastructure: road, rails, ports, internet, electric car recharging. But then, as it's priced right now, there's a $3.5 trillion package for what we could consider soft infrastructure. Now, that's universal health care. That is child support. It's prescription drug prices. It's child care. It's a whole wealth of things. And that's where the problem lies, because the progressives and the moderates within the Democratic Party are at loggerheads over this. The progressives want the big spend kind of package and the big top dollar amount. The moderates are saying, whoa, this is way too much money. I can't sell this to my constituents, and it's fiscally irresponsible. So one bill cannot proceed without the other bill because the progressives are holding them both hostage. They're worried that if they pass a bipartisan bill, then they progressives will be left hanging out in the lurch with the broader infrastructure package. But remember, we're talking about 4.5 US trillion wrapped up in this grand vision that's really stalled.
Well, let's stay in DC too. Meanwhile, Michael, Facebook's whistleblower, and we've had a bit of her on this morning, but she's demanded more regulation for the social media giant. Is she likely to get it?
Well, put it this way. She's getting a very warm reception from senators from both parties. Both parties want to see big tech reined in, and Facebook is squarely in their sights. And what this whistleblower brings to us is she's an insider. She's a data scientist. And her information basically confirms what I think all of us already intuitively know. And that's that Facebook and Instagram, harms children to some degree and stokes division. But what's different here is not only is she coming from the inside, but she's bought 60,000 pages of documents with her. And that shows that Facebook not only knows that it's creating polarization politically in America and around the world, but also that it is harming teen girls with Instagram, and it hides that information from the public. I mean, just one internal Facebook study showed that 13.5% of teen girls on Insta who are having suicidal thoughts find those thoughts get worse after Insta. And 17% of teen girls say eating disorders get worse after they've been using Instagram. So it's pretty damning stuff. And she's calling not just for a tweaking of legislation, but an entire new frame of legislation. And she said, if regulation comes in to corral Facebook, she goes, it will still be a profitable company. It just won't be as ludicrously profitable as it is now.
Okay. Michael, appreciate it. Talk to you soon.